Hey you guys, it's your girl Spice. I'm over here by Yoshinoya out here in Santa Monica. I got my first order request, but I was stopping in at Yoshinoya to use the restroom. I'm just left the doctor's office, and now we got an order from Z Garden Mediterranean Food. About to go pick that up. Let me show you. All right. Smells good in here, you guys. I'm happy they let me use the bathroom. The other bathroom was out. Yeah. Are you guys ready? Okay, good. I believe so. Let's see where we're going. Yeah. Is he a regular customer? It doesn't tell me, I think, until I pick it up. This is it?
Yeah.
Okay. Mohammed, complete pickup. Says LA. It's probably part of California.
Yeah.
Part of it.
Yeah.
Thank you. See you later. All right, bye. All right, you guys. Hopefully everyone's having a good day. I had to get some blood work done. So I'm okay with diabetes, but I probably need to lose some weight. She didn't say I have to, but to bring my numbers down, I can lose some weight. And what else did they tell me? They're trying to get me to do another eye checkup, and I just did one recently. So I gotta send in my paperwork over there. I gotta do a mammogram soon. That stuff hurts when they do that mess. But it's better than having breast cancer and not knowing, so I gotta handle that. I'm trying to eat earlier. That's why I got my food while I was here, because I'm trying to eat instead of in the middle of the damn night. All right, let's turn this around. I think I have it enlarged somehow. I wasn't trying to do all that. Hey, Mohammed, I just picked up an order for a dude named Mohammed. What are the chances of that? How are you doing? I gotta turn this air condition on. I gotta turn this air conditioner on. It's hot. You see, Yoshinoya has these drinks. I wanted to try one. They have this new one, Yoshi Punch, and it's dragon fruit and mango. That sounds delicious, but I had to talk myself out of it because I got my smoothie right here. I got my smoothie, and then I drink. So I had to walk away from that drink, but they do look good. The craft beverages, boba. I'm from Phoenix, Arizona, but I live out here in California. Where do you live, my friend? Are you in LA as well? Let me see. The weather 77. Nice rings? What kind of rings? What rings are we talking about here? Mohammed, it looks like we're going to an apartment. Second floor. Oh, wow. We need to burn off some of these calories. It took me a long time to get my first order. So I'm glad we're finally getting one. And it's cool because sometimes we wait and they're like big orders. There's people behind me. Kuwait. Oh, is it pretty there? What rings are you talking about? It says nice rings. I've heard of Kuwait. Is it pretty or what can you tell me about it? I think I've met some people from Kuwait before. What other countries close to Kuwait? Hey, our handy, welcome in from New Hampshire. Be safe, thank you. I'ma try. It's always a lot of obstacles when we're just trying to get out the parking lot. I'm just starting my day, and you already got all types of obstacles. Our first uh, person that we're dropping off to is named Mohammed, like our friend in the comment section. We're dropping off some Mediterranean food. I'm kind of jealous. They probably had hummus or something. I love me some hummus. Muhammad's laughing. Are you crying on my stream? Muhammad, are you laughing at me? We're out here in the hardcore streets of Santa Monica, which is part of Los Angeles.
In a quarter-mile, turn left on Stewart Street using the left lane.
Make mucho dinero. I will try. We gotta make that money. We gotta pay them bills and set up some trips and go out and have fun. We got to make that money. But yeah, half my day, well, look, most of my day, going to the doctor's office. It's crazy because they have so many people like waiting in there. I'm like, oh God. But it was pretty.
Left on Stewart Street.
It was pretty chill. I was on my cell phone, you know that. Oh, hold on, we're driving. Oh God, see, if I don't pay attention, this dude would have got ran over. That's why you can't BS when you're driving. Run somebody over or get in a car accident, you got to really pay attention. My face, driving beautiful. Okay, I know that's right. I know that's right. Kuwait, my friend's out in Kuwait. What country is next to Kuwait? What else is around there? So I kind of have an idea. I'm hungry as hell. I don't know about you. What's everyone having for dinner? Did you guys already have dinner? Because we have like friends that live in other parts of the country and they're like 3 hours ahead. Like our Florida people, they probably already had dinner and laying it down now. Look at that cute dog on the right hand side. Oh, there's two cute dogs. Dash. I'm doing Uber Eats. I don't really do the other ones. Uber Eats is like my bread and butter.
Quarter-mile, turn right on Nebraska Avenue.
I don't like the other apps because they time you. I'm like, leave me the F alone. I don't like being timed. That's why I don't work those regular jobs. I do not want to be timed. Give me a minute to breathe or two to figure things out. You know what I mean? That's stressful. I don't do stress. I avoid stress. I mean, I have a little bit of stress, but stress is needed in life, but I don't need no extra stress if I could do this on my own. Thank you, Mohammed. What other countries close to Kuwait? What else is around there that I would know? Oh, look at that fluffy dog. I after I was talking to my doctor, and I used to walk 2 hours when I had my dog. I'm almost ready to get a dog, but then I'm about to travel too, so who's gonna watch my dog? Iraq. Okay. Stress comes and goes. Be safe. That's right, King Cali. That's right. It does come and go. I could deal with some stress. If we didn't have stress, we would just lay at the house all day long. You know what I'm saying? So some stress is needed. But I am not about to be timed if I don't have to be. Because I could do just fine. I need time to use the restroom, get in and out my car, secure the food dishes and all that. I don't need to be rushed. You know, let me do my thing. Sometimes it's hard to find these places. Sometimes we're stuck in the parking lot or on the road because of traffic and car accidents and stuff. They need to understand all that. Word up to Uber. Hopefully you guys are listening to that. Let me be before I leave this job and just focus on my other stuff. That's why I left those other apps too. I don't know what kind of dog I get. Last time we adopted a dog, and if you watch it on TV, there's Martha Stewart there and Snoop Dogg. That's where I got my dog from. It's called Ann something. Some important lady that deals with media has like all these dogs and cats that can be adopted. I'm almost ready to get both. But the thing is, my daughter and probably my grandsons are allergic to cats. So I don't think I should get cats. I think a dog would be great so we could both get exercise in together. Thank King Callie, you ain't lying. I did Amazon once, dropped my phone, which was like a $200 expense. Couldn't find anywhere to use the restroom. Yeah, I didn't like that Amazon Flex mess. But I have other people online say they like it, but after you'd like do them for a few times, I don't like it. And sometimes dropping off those packages can be scary. You don't know if there's a dog there. Some of the houses look haunted, you know. We need time to do things, and some job that's definitely bad. I worked once for Amazon. Yeah. A medium dog. Probably so medium, small. I'm definitely not doing too big. Not right now. If I get another property, then maybe I can get a bigger dog. But I'm fine with like a little dog or a medium dog. I used to walk 2 hours a day with my dog. His name was Fernie, Iraq. Bulldog or Beagle. Uh, he was part Maltese. I love that dog, but he was vicious. He was a street dog. He was from the hardcore streets of Palmdale. That's what the shelter place told us. But he was vicious, but when he see me, he like ran up to me. He loved me, but he got ran over by a car. So I don't know. And dogs are expensive when they get injured or sick, and when they die, it's just so, oh, it's horrible. But I was watching something on like Instagram, and they're saying there's like 1 million cats that need to be adopted. I was like, oh, the only reason I don't have a cat is because my daughter, thanks to her damn dad having them genes. Next time, if I have more kids, I'm making sure I don't have a man allergic to animals. You guys better think about that before you have kids. Is he allergic to anything? Because you won't even be able to have a cat thanks to the person you have kids with. Ruined it. I loved cats. They used to call me Catwoman. That's how much I loved cats. Shoot.
In a quarter-mile, turn left on Federal Avenue.
I'm hungry. I gotta eat this food soon. Because I was at the doctor's office and they took my blood and all that. It's like having another child. I know, they're so cute. They're great for exercise. We go on adventures together. Yeah, I think the dog makes more sense for me because if I want to lose weight, I have to get up and take him to the bathroom over and over again. We both get some exercise in. But if I had a bigger place, I would have both. I'd probably have to put the cat outside or something. Well, there was a cat that lived on the dock, and I love that cat. He or she, I think it's a girl, would greet me every time it seen me. So I was like, maybe I need a cat on the dock. I need a cat out there. Look, there's the dog. The dog has like a baby stroller. Oh, there's another dog. Once we were counting dogs on my stream, that was a lot of fun. They're everywhere out here in LA.
Quarter-mile, turn right on Missouri Avenue.
Look at the dog is like leading the way. This man ain't even walking until the dog says so. You see that? You see how the dog is making the rules? The dog is like running that household over there. You said amen to that, my fellow. You stay preaching. Oh, maybe. I'm like, when I was younger, I used to think I wanted to be a preacher, but I cuss too much. I don't know how they could ever change that. I don't know how they could change that. I was raised on cursing. That's the problem. You stay preaching for real. But yeah, I think it'd be great to have a dog.
Turn right on Missouri
I
Avenue.
used to tell my mom I wanted a ranch, but now I like being on the water better. But I could have both. Who says you have to only have one property? Shoot. But I just don't know who's going to take care of all these animals.
Turn left on Purdue Avenue.
Yep, I'm in Los Angeles, California. The man that I just picked up food from thought I was going to Marina Del Rey. This says that I'm going to LA. Let me see here. Let's make sure we're taking the right food to the right person. I only have one, as far as I know. One order. Hopefully they didn't mix it up. You stay in the San Fernando Valley? I used to live out that way. So how did you find my stream? Do we know each other in real life, or? off of Facebook or YouTube, or do we know each other in real life? My daughter's out towards San Fernando Valley. I used to live in North Hollywood. I lived in Reseda, Purdue. I have a friend named Blaine that I met a long time ago on the bus, and he works for Universal Studios. He's on that part of town too.
Just ahead, drop off.
And I have another musician friend who lives out that way. Let's see, we go into an apartment. I'm trying to get at least 2 hours of movement in. I really need to start stepping up the exercise.
Drop off.
Alright, and we're gonna make sure no one's gonna run into us. Oh Lord Jesus, you see what I'm saying? They have the stop sign and I'm still trying to roll through these mother suckers.
Mohammed says, leave at door 11. Please leave it at the second floor at number 11 front door.
Alright, 1743. You guys keep your eyes open. We're looking for 1743. I see 1736. I see 1733. We're looking for 1743. You stay in NoHo? Oh, I used to live in NoHo. Do I know you in real life? Live shoes and saw you driving and saw looks like LA. Let me see what you said. No, just seen live shows. Oh, okay. Well, that's cool. Nice to meet you. Yep, I'm out here in LA. Tell me about yourself. There's a car behind me, so I'm trying to. I need to do a U-turn, but this car's all up on me. And there's another car all up on me. Oh, God. There's no winning right now. I think everybody's coming home from their W-2. That's the term for your full-time job is a W-2. I was thinking about that. I thought about that not too long ago. I used to have those a long time ago. I maybe will. I have dumbbells in my trunk, and sometimes when it's dead, we work out together on here. I should have did that earlier, but I wasn't thinking that. Have emergency lights on. Oh, I definitely do that when. Yeah, that's right. When I'm trying to park somewhere, so they'll
drop off.
Know I'm out there, like in the middle of the night. I want people to know I'm around there in case I get swooped up or something. And so no one runs into me. They got their lights on too. 1733. I'm wondering if it's this place over here. Oh God, are we on the right road? Purdue. Sometimes it's not even the right road. 1741. This is 55. Let's see. It might be on the next road. I don't see the numbers. This is Purdue. Thank you for the suggestions. The resistance bands. Yeah, I need to do something. Got to do something. So, how long have you been in California? Have you lived here all your life? All right, 1743. I don't see it. I'm gonna have to go back around. And it's kind of hard to turn around because they got all these cars on the road. All your life? Okay. Sweatsuits help as well, and don't drink cold water. That way you don't get more thirsty. Temperature water. Temperature water is better. Okay, well, that's good to know. Sweatsuits? Oh my God, it's summertime though. I don't know if I want to do sweatsuits. Wintertime, but not during the summer. Is that a good idea to wear sweatsuits during the hot sun? I don't know. I've never heard that one before, so I don't know if it's good to wear them during the summer. You got any information or facts to back that one up? You used to stay in LA when you were young? Oh, okay. I'm from Phoenix, Arizona, but I've been out here for like 19 years now. 1743. Do you do this type of work? Do you have a W-2 or do you do like gig jobs? Like, do you do Amazon? Or you just said you don't do Amazon. Or like Grubhub, a DoorDash or anything like that? 1743. Where are these numbers? That's 1755. I think it's that one. I just didn't see it with that big ass tree. That is it over there. See, this tree was blocking the entire address. Now I gotta find some parking, which is another obstacle. And I'm gonna pull up in here. I don't think anyone should trip because I shouldn't be here too long, I hope. They can survive for like 5 or 10 minutes, me dropping off some food. Summer just don't use a hoodie and go in the AM to work out. Oh, summer just don't use a hoodie. Like sweats, but just no hoodie. I do W-2 jobs, 7 a.m. to 3:30. Oh, God. What kind of work do you do? I used to do W-2 work. I don't really miss it, though. I used to hate getting up super early when it's cold outside and it's dark. That was like agony to me. Okay, where are we going, you guys? Going to number 11. Need that door. Please leave it at the second floor. Hi, from Mohammed E.
How are you?
Pretty good. How are you?
Thank you very much.
I like your shirt.
Thank you very much.
Oh, I think I have to take a picture though.
All right, cool. Of me? My shorts?
Yeah, I know. That'd be
by the
cool.
way, your
You got a magazine cover.
Your eyelashes are very nice.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Let me take a picture right there.
All right, beautiful. How's your day going?
Pretty good. I'm
Yeah,
hungry.
Come on in.
I got some food in the car. Have a good day. Take care. You too. All right, let's see where we're going. All right, you guys. Let's see, what does it say? See, I got my smoothie up in here too. Classified as I gotta get rid of you. Oh my Lord, Jesus. Come on, you gotta tell us. You gotta give us the 411. Can we have some hints? Can we have some hints at least? Do you work for a social media company? Do you work for an entertainment company? What part of town do you work in? Do you work in construction, business? Let's try out these Yoshinoya tempura shrimp that I got. I only got 2 because I got me some grilled salmon. It's machinery. Oh, okay. My brother is supposed to do that. They make good money. When you say machinery, is that like building stuff? Like metal and stuff like that? Like welding or not? Am I totally off? Okay, let's see here. Oh God, I think they get to go. And next, I'm gonna pull over and eat this tempura shrimp and show you guys what it looks like, and I'll let you know if it tastes good or bad from Yoshinoya. I see my girl. All I seen was the ginger pop up, the spices. Hey, Colleen, how are you feeling today? Did you go to the doctor? It's involved with machines. So how is your day going? But I'm hungry, King Callie. Did you have dinner already? I'm about to eat this Yoshinoya. Let me show you guys. I don't know if I'm supposed to park here, but this is a nice tree right here. This poor lady thinks I'm probably following her. Let me show you my food. And yes, my hair's sticking up. Oh wow, I washed it today, so it's a little frizzy on the top. You're still feeling bad. Colleen, you better go to the doctor then. I got this little itty bitty cheesecake from Yoshinoya. No dinner, just lunch. Fasting till tomorrow morning. Oh, dang. Do you fast often? Sometimes I would fast for like 30 days, but it would be like a specific thing, like no fried food, no sweet pastries, what else? No drinks besides water. You hate going to the doctor. Girl, you better go. I just went to the doctor's office today. Look, they took some blood out for my diabetes testing. I'm like right underneath it. Weekdays only? Is it like all year long or just for like the month or what? King Kelly. You definitely in LA with the 818. See, you got some just brand new at Yoshinoya. Woo-hoo, yes. You know what's messed up? I had food in the refrigerator yesterday from Veggie Grill and I forgot to get it. That's why I use Alexa to send me like reminders that I have food in the refrigerator. I forgot to tell her that. I love that I could tell Alexa I need a reminder to get my food out the refrigerator all year long. Is it for religious purposes or just personal that you do fasting? Mine was trying to lose some weight or eat healthier, basically what I was trying to do. It helps. Like it helps me to know that I don't have to drink like caffeine drinks or I feel like when you drink nothing but water, I feel like your thoughts are clear. It just feels good drinking water. Oh, homemade meal preps. I know. That's what they said that we should be doing on the weekends. Hey, Lullaby, welcome in. Just to stay good. Oh, you do fasting just for like health reasons, not religious reasons, right? So this is my teriyaki salmon that I got from Yoshinoya. Only caffeine is black coffee. Oh, dang. I do the mushroom coffee, the rise one. Have you tried that? I like it. And honestly, I know it sounds crazy, but it like helps clean toxins out because it like makes you go to the restroom, to be honest with you. It's supposed to make you more focused. I like it. And it doesn't leave like that thick like film. I feel like coffee like makes your mouth feel like dry or like thick or something. Colleen, how are you feeling, friend? She was saying she wasn't feeling good. That one is good but helps the bloating. What helps the bloating? Black coffee? Oh, the rise. Helps the bloating. You have that one. You have the rise mushroom coffee. Do you like it? What are you saying helps the bloating? The coffee or the rise mushroom coffee? Still under the weather. I'm sorry. The rise coffee. Yeah, I like the rise coffee. I'm going to try their matcha next. Glitch! Glitch Dash with his alien face and popcorn. He's always eating that popcorn. Colleen doesn't feel good. You need like a one-way, no, not a one-way, a trip to the doctor or the hospital. When I'm sick, I go. I don't play that stuff. Because I don't like to be sick. I don't got time to be sick. Right, King Callie, it does. Which is good to get rid of all that nasty buildup that's in your stomach. Thank you, Glitch Dash. We love you too in your crazy self. And Mr. Sam Lee. You guys like grilled salmon? Teriyaki salmon, I mean. I got the Uber Eats app on, so it's not like I'm not working. It took a long time to get my first order. Thank you, King Callie. What's everyone having for dinner? It is good. It is. Yoshinoya. The girl that worked there is really nice too. Got my veggies in. Yoshinoya. Yoshinoya. Oh yeah, I need to put some soy sauce. You having water and fruit? What kind of fruit are you gonna have, King Kelly? I hate fish. Eck. Especially some salmon I don't like. It tastes disgusting. Some of it I'm like, ugh. That's why sometimes I don't eat salmon. But this one's good. There's a difference. Just like sometimes tuna from certain places, I'm like, this doesn't even taste like tuna. Yeah, I gotta go get a mammogram soon, you guys. Oh, I love me some watermelon. And I just told myself the other day I need to buy a cucumber. I don't buy it that often. I'm so mad. I bought like strawberries and I didn't use them quick enough and they went bad. I hate when I waste food, especially I could have put that in the freezer and just used it for my smoothie. So that was a freaking waste of money. I hate when I waste like fruit and veggies or some berries. All those are good. Good choices. Is everyone done for the day or are some of you guys out there grinding still? Yeah, I got the frozen berries for sure, but my strawberries went bad. That was a bad mistake on my part. Yeah, I like them frozen better. I'm trying knickknacks. I'm eating right now. I have Uber Eats on, but I've only had one order so far. I dropped off some Mediterranean food. This is Yoshinoya. Some teriyaki salmon because I'm a pescatarian. Oh, dang. 4 a.m. you go to the gym. How old are you, King Callie? Because I got a lot of single friends. Ladies, if you're listening, the man goes to the gym at 4 a.m. Hey, Viri. Welcome in. You're hungry, girl? You better go to Yoshinoya. Got vegetables up in here. Teriyaki, salmon, and I got some fried tempura. They just started selling it. Oh, I got a sister. You like my sister's age. I think my sister's even older than you. I'm 49. I think she's 4 years behind me. Oh, God, I think she's 45. Yeah, we'll have to send you more my daughter's way. Some fried, no, tempura shrimp, which is basically fried shrimp. Where are you gonna go get food at, Burry? For real? Or are you gonna eat at the house? You're 35, oh. You're young. Well, you're young compared to me and my friends. But some of my friends talk to guys that are my daughter's age, which is disturbing. Yeah, you're a young buck compared to us. You just turned 35 in June. Oh, last month? Oh, nice. I know you was tour back in Mexico, right? I'm sure you did a lot of drinking. Most people do when they go to Mexico. Luckily, you made it home. We've seen some people go to Mexico and they never come back. You're too old to be eating fried. You gotta watch for that cholesterol. Oh, I know, I know. This isn't fried. This is teriyaki. Oh, you're talking about these tempura? Well, they just got them, so I gotta try them. I only got two. There was an order of 8. I wanted an order of 8, but then I was like, do I really need all that if I have this? Just lots of mezcal. Is that a drink? It sounds like a drink. I never know what drink to buy. I usually just buy like whatever my friends are drinking, like a margarita or something. Tequila and beer. Ooh, Lord Jesus. Thank you, bro. But it's true, I do need to watch what I eat. Because I'm like on the borderline of diabetes. Tequila and beer. I'm like, oh, well, I'm glad you had a good time out there and made it home safely. I've seen this case. I think the lady's named Shaquilla O'Neal or something. I don't know. Shaquilla something. And her damn friends killed her when she went. Sometimes that partying goes way too far. That's what happened with them. Oh, dang. You came back to drink your whiskey. I missed. Oh, whiskey's like, ooh, I can't do whiskey. Whiskey, ooh, no. That'd be the death of me. That is way too strong, some whiskey. Unless, I don't know. Ugh. I'll stick to the margaritas or like the pina coladas or what else? Strawberry daiquiris. I like sweet stuff when it comes to drinking. I don't really like hardcore stuff. I used to do the Long Island tea though back in the day. That was my drink when I used to go to clubs. My friends usually like tequila rose. Don't be a whiny mom ain't raised no Winnie or whiny. There's more dogs coming now. I don't drink like that no more. Mm. I think they said that clear alcohol is better for you, right? Not as they don't have sugar in them or something. I don't think I'd mind beer. I could taste some beers. Beers I could do. Look at these dogs, you guys. They're just too cute. See the dogs? I'm like, I need a dog. These dogs are the star of the show. Aw. There's like dogs all over here. Wine is good. You know, my mom would drink, what is that thing? I didn't know it was strong till my daughter told me my mom was acting crazy on it. Some type of wine, and she like loses it. It's some strong type of wine. I don't mind drinking like if I'm with some of my friends, like for a birthday or something, but I don't just drink just to drink all the damn time. I don't mind drinking if I'm at the house, but I'm not really going to no club or bar drinking because I don't want to like get a DUI. And when you're drinking, you don't think like, oh, I need to take an Uber. You're out of your freaking mind. I forgot the one that makes my mom crazy. Some type of alcohol. She likes the Cosmos too. See, you guys need to get one of these curtains in your car. I got it from Walmart. I got these when I was living in Arizona, not living, passing through Arizona because my family's there. I saw those. I'm like, I'm gonna take those, and they are wonderful to try to keep some of that sun off of me. Oh, see what sauce they gave me for the tempura shrimp. I have tinted windows in the back, but they're good, but they're too freaking dark. It makes it really hard to drive. Can you see them in back there somewhere? The two back windows came tinted, and honestly, I really don't like it. It's freaking dark as hell, like at nighttime especially. Why do I drive a fishbowl? Why do I drive a fishbowl? That would be cool if I had a fishbowl to drive, though. Someone needs to invent that for me, create it. You know, all those reality shows? Oh, this is what we're trying to do. We're trying to try this tempura shrimp out. This is the little sauce they gave me. Let's see if it tastes any good. I'm going to let you know. Mm-hmm. It is good, you guys. You guys got to get some of these tempura shrimp from Yoshinoya. Now I feel like I should have got 8 of these. These are good. It's a Kia Soul, the little hamster car. All right, that was good. my God! Look at who's coming by. Look over there to the right, you guys. Look. Fantastic Four. I love those little things. Ah! Let's go! Let's go! Make that money. See? That motherfucking thing right there just took my money. You see that? I'm supposed to be working. I'm sitting here waiting for an order. And that little Coco rode by with somebody's dinner. I do love those things, though. I'm just joking. They call them Coco, and a 22-year-old created those little robots to deliver food. That was just too cute. I'm mad that they don't have them where I live. They just have them in Santa Monica. I know. I got all the good food over here. I always have some good food on this channel. They come on here. All she does is eat. You better believe it. I know where all the good food is. I'll let you know when it's good or bad. You're gonna just have fruit tonight, right? I recently tried mango within the last year, and I'm like, oh my God, mango's so good. Your fruits, You can eat a mango and pretend it's this fried shrimp tempura from Yoshinoya. Those were good. Those were hella good. Yoshinoya stepped up their game. They got boba drinks now. They got tempura, fried tempura. But Veggie Grill had ice cream too. They're like, we're gonna make money one way or another. I ain't mad at them. I'm about to be selling ice cubes, and I'm not playing. Hey, Nana of 5, welcome in. How are you doing? My friends online are listening to me eat or watching me eat because food request right now is really slow. I just had one. But I'm happy because I'm getting time to eat my food. Now we got to work on this cheesecake. What are you doing, Nana? That's what we used to call my grandmother, Nana. And my grandpa was Tati. Stuff in your face. Yep, I'm tearing up this food with no shame. I got to eat like everybody else. I got to make some money somehow. I'm trying to make me some money and eat good. Now we got the cheesecake going on. Okay, let's see what's going on with this cheesecake. Before it used to be a slice of cheesecake, I think. Now it's this little itty bitty cube. Your ex-husband is called GP. Where you get the GP from? Oh, because my grandpa's Tati. Grandpa GP. Oh, that's cute. GP. GP. Look at that. Ooh, that looks like ice cream. Mm. Yoshinoya. Oh my God. Yoshinoya outdid themselves tonight. This is creamy and it tastes delicious. Oh my God. You guys got to try this cheesecake. That's good stuff. I'm the same way. I say I'm glamour. My daughter keeps on trying to say grandma, so now I'm glamour. Look at this. That's good. That's some good stuff. You guys need to treat yourself to some cheesecake. Colleen, you better go get you some cheesecake. Is Papa. Papa. I like GP. It's funny the names we come up with them. Yeah, I don't want to be no grandma either. I'm like, I'm a glamour. Alright. Nala. That's cute. I like that Nala. Sounds like one of the names from like a movie or something. Ooh, we definitely need some water now. Let me go find some water, you guys. Let me find some water back here. That was a bit much, but oh my god, it was good. That cheesecake is delicious. I mean, seriously, it is. Their cheesecake was good as can be. Uh-oh. I need to get my spring water. I got me a smoothie too, you guys. Guess it's sitting on the napkin. I have to drink that later on. See, look. It has like bananas, strawberries, blueberries, spinach, peanut butter, coconut. I put all kinds of stuff in there. My friend got me these vitamins. Do you guys take this? I think it's good for your heart. They're like an orange color. It looks like a Tic Tac almost. Very healthy. Yeah, I thought alkaline water was better. And then I seen like someone said on YouTube that spring water is the best for you. And even Mike the Bike Dasher said that. I didn't realize that. That was a bit of new information for me. Alright, you guys. I ate up mostly everything. Now, trying to get back to making this money or get my steps in, one or the other. I need to throw away some of this junk in my car. I washed it out. I need to buy the spray to clean the interior of my car. I use paper towels, so sometimes it leaves like the little white fiber on my car, inside my car, from the paper towels. What's everyone gonna do today? Are you guys done for the day? You guys gonna go watch a movie or just chill at the house? There goes another dog. Today would have been a good day to count dogs because I feel like we've seen a million of them today. See, they're good exercise. And I also love how protective they are. Let me see, I got the air on. I don't really think, but 73 degrees. I gotta plug in all my devices before they die. Look at the baby over there. Look at the baby. Oh my god, so cute. Alright, let's go. Let's go! This street is nice and cool. It's nice and shady. Oh, I gotta say shout out to all my Facebook friends because I know you guys be peeking in. All my Camelback High School friends. All my friends from all my different jobs. My friends out in Washington State. My friends out in Phoenix, Arizona. My California friends. Thank you guys for watching my channel and supporting me and don't have no rude ass shit to say. You know, the rude people got to go. I've had some friends like that were really not like genuine friends. They got to go. And the crazy thing is, I don't even talk to them no more. And they still be trying to look at my Instagram. I'm like, I'm not your friend. Why are you still trying to peek in? People think they're slick saying stuff, try to cuss them out or just cut their ass off. I get tired of bullshit after a while. Look at, there goes the train up there. Someone left their shoes at the sign. See them hanging from up there? I think that's what they do in Mexico. I don't know for sure because I don't really know the customs, but I think that's what I heard. That they throw the shoes up there at the light. I don't know why. Oh, there goes Mr. Rogers. Oh no, it looks like there's a car accident over here, you guys, or something. That car looks beat up. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a car accident. And I gotta watch, make sure no one's going through this crosswalk. Hey, welcome in. Like done 11. Welcome in. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening to out here. Thank you for coming through. My new song cover video has been released. Okay. So please support us. Okay. Make sure and leave me a comment on one of my videos so that way I can go back to my comment and go check you out. Oh. Alright, let's roll. Trying to get this money. Like done 11. What does like done 11 mean? But thank you everyone who's on my stream. I appreciate. Oh my god, that was a cute little Jeep. That orange, just like a burnt orange Jeep. That was cute. I seen this other really cool truck today, and I think it was a business truck, and it was kind of like a rainbow. Like the front of the car was pink, then purple, and like some other color. I was like, oh my god, when I get one of my cars or vans or whatever, I gotta get it painted that way. We got to get some movement in, you guys. We're going to park somewhere, and if there's no request, we're going to get some steps in still. That's when I go shopping, either window shopping or like browsing through the different stores. But we got to get these steps in. I just ate a lot of food. We got to burn these calories off. We got to get them off this belly area. That's like my worst area. I don't care about anything else but my belly. And even then, I'm not like stressing too bad, but if it helps my health, I got to do something. I can't just sit there and take it. I can't just sit on my behind and not do anything, you know. Gotta fight back. Gotta fight this fat off. You just got home from work. Hey, Corey, welcome in. We had some good Yoshinoya. I was surprised at how good Yoshinoya was. Do you guys have Yoshinoya in Canada? There goes the Starbucks. My daughter loves Starbucks. I think most people like Starbucks. What do you guys like most about Starbucks? I think I like all the flavors. And I also like the little collectibles. Like I got a lot of straw toppers that are collectibles. I was going like from one store to another collecting all those. There goes Yoshinoya. Our camera person goes to school over here at Santa Monica Community College. That's where I was taking some music classes at. I also went to Los Angeles City College. So I've been to school in all different parts of town. How long have it been live? It says like 55 minutes. Welcome in, everybody. I gotta roll up this window. I'll probably get another copyright strike. I got one the other day. It's like hard to. I don't know how people. Oh my God, Corey! I was laughing at that. What was it called? The cartnert. Does it ever show the dude's face? I thought that was hilarious, though. You guys, if you guys are listening, go check out Cart Narcs. Check it out. Check it out. Does he ever show his face, that dude? I think there's a fat burger over there. I'll just walk the parking lot. We could go Pekin's, Starbucks until we get an order. I've had the app on for a while and I've only had one request so far. I could do rideshare, but that means I gotta move all my crap. There goes Pizza Hut. You don't think he does? He is funny. I don't know what he does to protect himself because all these people get mad. People are just rude. They can't even push back the shopping cart and get all offended. I thought it was funny. For anyone who's ever worked at a grocery store, they understand. But there's really a job like that. Look at the cemetery over here. I think he does. Oh, okay. Yeah, I want to see who this person is. Yeah. Why didn't I remember Monday and Tuesday? I said those are the days I should probably take off, right? That's what I should have did. Because it's dead right now. But if I move some stuff around, I'm sure I'll get rideshare. Let me see. Do I have to do anything tomorrow? I don't know. I'm glad I got the doctor's appointment knocked out. Poor Delia. I gotta tell her not to sign that paper. It's too damn much work. I need to get this program where they could sign online. Well, you can honestly do it without the program, but for some people, it's kind of difficult if you don't know how to do all that stuff. When I get a moment, I gotta tell her. There goes a Waymo. Let me see where she's at. I see her on my Instagram somewhere. Instagram. Alright, I think we're back in Santa Monica. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm trying to get away. Last time we had the drama over here at this uh, ratchet 7-Eleven. We're going to get the hell away from there. And this Walgreens. It's sad because we got all the like people on drugs from Venice Beach area. I don't know. That's not what I'm trying to do. Okay, here we go. phone says low storage. Oh, you don't have to worry about the signature. It's all good. Oh God, see these people like just breaking for the underwear. Yeah, I'm trying to make my money. If not, I could go home and make some cookies or something. But since I'm already out here, I feel like I should make some money. Let me see if they have a lot of junk back there. I don't know. I might have to move some of my stuff. I think I have some stuff up there, but let me put it on. Well, no, I'm trying to get 2 hours of exercise in. So regardless, I'm not going to do rideshare yet. I'm about to go get some steps in. We'll go over to this little plaza. I'm sure we'll either get a request or I could go use the restroom over there or something. Plus the grocery store. I think it's Gelson's. I like Gelson's. I like the grocery stores that cost a little bit more just because like you don't have like a million people up in there running their cart into you. And they usually have like a lot of stuff to buy, but sometimes it's expensive. But they have a lot of different choices too. Like they have a cashew milk, cashew almond, and like I think some other nut, and I can't remember which one it is. All right, let's see. I'm trying to get over here, but everybody's like stuck at this light for some reason. Oh, he's got his kids on a motorcycle, which is dangerous. He's got 3 kids on a motorcycle. That is dangerous and stupid. Well, I guess he probably has to do what he has to do, but that is dangerous. Have 3 kids on a freaking motorcycle or whatever. I don't know why he'd be doing that in Santa Monica. I'm sure they'll freaking pull him over eventually. They don't play that mess. Come on, car. All right. For sale. Nice little Jeep, but I don't think that's what I. So this is Gelson's. Yeah, we're gonna get some steps in over here. At least got 2 hours, but really I think I need more than 2 hours of food delivery because a lot of the time I'm driving, I'm not really exercising. But we're gonna go drop some of this stuff off in the trash, and at some point I gotta charge this phone up. gonna save my rice because I like me some rice with some soy sauce on it. So I'll keep this here somewhere. Throw some of this trash out. So as a business owner, you might want to consider not working or having your business open on Monday to Tuesday. Oh, you can have it open and like prep your meal, like prep your dishes. I would do. Monday and Tuesday will be my days I bake. Bake and market and stuff like that. We're gonna go drop off some of this trash and get some steps and some movement. Try to make this time still productive. Find a bathroom. See how cute that is. Do you know if I need a code to the restroom?
No.
Just for back. Okay. I got lotion, so I don't need lotion. I need lotion. I need a little bit. Oh my god, something smells good up in here. Alright, you guys, I was walking through there without the mic on because they had all this music. I would have got like 50 copyright strikes. I'm waiting on food orders. This sushi and sake place, sometimes I get orders over there. And down the street is Chick-fil-A. Let me look on this map right here and see what's popping. Most of it is, it's just not going too much right now. So I'm gonna, well, we still have time. I'm still trying to get some movement in. Let's see if there's anything exciting. Protein for pets. Mail lounge. Nah, there's nothing too exciting over here for me. I think it's funny how people try to monitor how much money you make, how you have cars, and all. It's crazy. It's none of their business. Like how much? Why are you worried about how much money I have or don't have? Because you really don't know. People just make assumptions without really knowing when it's none of their business. Because I don't go looking up their information. Because I really don't care. Just know that I am fine with what I have right now. Mr. Dent, oh yeah. I've had a guy like that before when my car was jacked up. He pulled up on me and took my dent out. Alright, we gotta turn this air on. I'm gonna just roll down the window. And I moved some of my stuff from the back seat up here because just in case I decide to take customers, I still have like 40 minutes of trying to get movement in. Might start lifting some weights up here in a second to get some type of movement in. It looks like Santa Monica might be a hotter spot, so we might roll over there. We're down the street from there anyways. I don't want to drive too far though, because then I'm just burning up gas for no apparent reason. Crazy how this country's like just trying to get rid of everybody. It's ridiculous. Everybody but some white people. Have you noticed that? Everybody of color, but there's white people here who are definitely didn't go through no process to be here. Like all the people fleeing from Russia, like all the Croatians that are here avoiding the war. Now, I'm not saying going after them, but I'm saying, like, how come we don't see them rounding them up? I only see, like, black and brown people getting rounded up. It's disturbing. This one I gotta throw away so we can walk over to the garbage can, get some type of movement in. Get rid of these. Oh no, that's paper towels. I'm gonna do that so get some movement in. I think right now, if you use the Upside app, you get money back, cash back for Gelson's. Because Upside, you can do restaurants, some grocery stores, and like convenience. Let's see. I thought there was a trash around here, but I sure don't see one. Got to put them over here. Let's go see what we have in the back seat. So I got the see. Oh my god. I got my almond milk from the dollar store. I gotta put that in the house. These are my snacks. Let's see. We're gonna look on this map and see what the hell we're gonna go next. But matter of fact, I could do that too. Take out some of the videos because it won't let me use some of my apps because I have too much junk on here. Let's put this one in. I think it's funny people just automatically assume stuff without really knowing. Let me see. Santa Monica. There's one. Let me check my emails. This thing's on because they send me messages. The octopus sends me messages if it's not on. What the hell's going on with it? It's plugged in, isn't it? Ah, I think it has issues. I'm not trying to stick it over here instead. Which one does this one go to? This does not even need to be plugged in. What the hell does this one go to? On finally. Shit. Well, I plugged it in. Ouch. I need to get my nails fixed. Yay, we got the octopus making its sounds again. Okay, I need to check something here. Check my peel box, see if anything ever came. If not, I'm gonna drive over there. See what he said. Yes, for this, we'll set up an app. Then you need your login. Okay, gotcha. All right. Now, oh man. Alright, we're gonna go to my P.O. box since it's so freaking slow. And once I start driving over there, I already know that's when I'll get a freaking order. When I got something to do, all of a sudden, you got an order. Like, what the hell? Oh, my friend messaged me. I gotta respond back to that too. Dang, this little car cut me off. Shoot. Today would have been a good day to go ride the bike because I keep saying I want to do it. So maybe tomorrow since it's dead today. Oh no, we're not there yet. I'm trying to look for the street. And I was trying to go to Santa Monica Community College by accident. Hey Siri, is the post office open today?
I found several matching places. United States Postal Service on 7th Street in Santa Monica has closed for the day. It's open again tomorrow from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Want to hear the next one?
Hey Siri, was the post office open today?
I found several matching places. United States Postal Service on 7th Street in Santa Monica has closed for the day. It's open again tomorrow from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Want to hear the next one?
Hey Alexa, was the post office open today on July 7th or was it closed because of the holiday?
Here's what I found.
Hey Siri, what type of information or what facts or evidence do they have where everyone is related to the same woman?
Okay, I found this on the web for what type of information or what facts or evidence do they have where everyone is related to the same woman. Check it out.
Eve gene, do we all descend from a common female ancestor? Let me see if not Venice. I gotta make sure I'm not gonna run anybody over on a scooter or like a zombie coming out of nowhere. In 1987, this mother sucker, a group of geneticists, like a scientist, genetist, published a surprising study in the journal Nature. The researcher examined the mitochondrial DNA taken from 147 people across all of today's major racial groups. These researchers found that all modern humans descend from one of two branches in humanity's family tree. One of these branches consists of nothing but African lineage. The other contains all other groups, including some African lineage. Even more impressive, the genetist concluded that all human beings on Earth right now can trace their lineage back to the Eve gene, a single common female ancestor whom scientists called the mitochondrial Eve. She lived around 200,000 years ago. Because one entire branch of the human lineage is of African origin and the other contains African lineage as well, the study authors concluded Africa is the place where this woman lived. So how does Eve end up being humanity's most recent common ancestor? We'll look at this in the article as well, some of arguments lodged against the mitochondrial Eve theory. But first, what are mitochondria and why do scientists use mtDNA to track lineage? Origins of mitochondrial Eve. The researchers got the idea for this project based on a discovery another geneticist made in 1980. Dr. Wesley Brown noticed that when you compare the mtDNA of two humans, the samples are much more similar than when you compare the mtDNA of two other primates, for example, two chimpanzees. Brown found, in fact, that the mtDNA of two humans only has about half as many differences as the mtDNA of two other primates with the same species. The comparison of each one's mitochondrial genome suggests that humans share a much more recent common ancestor than other primates do, an idea tantalizing enough to launch the Nature investigation. Okay, let's see what's here. Get this damn advertisement on. I don't care about this advertisement. It's blocking my article. Come on, get this off my damn screen. I hate when they have an advertisement like, so I can't even read the rest of the article because this thing pops up. Woman on Earth during the time she lived. Instead, the genetic Eve is simply the most recent female ancestor to whom all modern humans can trace their genealogy. In other words, there were many women who came before her and many women who came after, but her genetic code is the point from which all modern branches on humanity's family tree grew. When the researchers in 1987 study looked at the sample taken from 147 different people and features, they found 133 distinct sequences of mtDNA. A few of the people sampled, it turned out, were recently related. After comparing the number of differences among the mtDNA samples within races, they found that Africans have the most diversity, that is, the most number of differences of any single racial group. This would suggest that the mtDNA found in Africans is the oldest, since it had the most mutations, a process which takes time. It must be the oldest of lineages around today. The two distinctive branches they discovered contain the mtDNA found in the 5 main populations of the planet: African, Asian, European, Australian, and New Guinean. Researchers found that in the branch that was not exclusive, racial populations often have more than one lineage. For example, one New Guinean lineage finds its closest relative as a lineage present in Asia, not the New Guinea. All of the lineages in both of the two branches, however, trace back to one theorized point: mitochondrial Eve. Biologists have been aware of mitochondria since the 19th century, but it wasn't until the late 1970s that the value of using the DNA within mitochondria to track ancient human history became clear. Mitochondrial DNA differs in a few ways from nuclear DNA. The variety of DNA located within the nucleus of each one of your cells determines your eye color. Racial features, susceptibility.
I know this word, susceptibility to certain diseases and other defining characteristics. On the other hand, contains codes for making proteins and carrying out the other processes mitochondria undertake. Just like mom, the genetic material you carry in the form of nuclear DNA are the result of a merger between your mother's and father's DNA, a merger called recombination, however, almost exclusively derives from your mother. Oh, wow. This is because the egg of a female human being contains lots of empty DNA, while male sperm contains just a bit of mitochondria. One of the functions of a single mitochondria is generating power for the cell that contains it, and sperm uses a few mitochondria in it and the tail of the power of the race toward the egg for fertilization. These mitochondria are destroyed after the sperm, fertilizes the egg, and thus any empty DNA that could be passed on from the father's side is lost. Damn. This means that the DNA is inherited solely from the maternal line. Only the mother's side survives from generation to generation. Whoa. A mother who gives birth only to sons will see her empty DNA lineage lost. Examination of DNA so far has yielded only rare and unusual cases where paternal DNA survives and passes on to the child. Also valuable to evolutionists because copies of the exact same DNA can be found in cells throughout your body. Within each cell, too, there may be thousands of copies of DNA. Conversely, the nuclear DNA in a cell usually contains just 2 copies. It also is easier to extract DNA than nuclear DNA, since it's found outside the fragile and more rapidly decaying nucleus of the cell. What all this adds up to is that your DNA is the same as your mother's, since there's no recombination to form a third version, distinct from both your mother's and father's, but a combination of both. This makes MT much easier to track from an anthropological standpoint. Humans have existed for a long time. In hundreds of thousands of years, we've been walking the planet up. Our numbers have grown. How is it that only about 200,000 years ago, a single woman became the great-grandmother of us all? Shouldn't human history go further back than that? Wow. Ken and her fellow researchers estimated that mitochondria Eve lived about 200,000 years ago, with their margin of error included. She could have been alive between 500,000 and 50,000 years ago. Given that researchers believe Eve lived during a time when there was other women alive, how is it that humans alive today descend from her alone? There are a couple explanations for how only Eve's DNA alone could have survived, and most likely a combination of converging factors in response. A formed bottleneck. I'm going to have to read that when I come back. That's just interesting to me. Let me see. I don't think my mail came, or I should probably would have called me. Freaking coming.
likeliest possibility is that an evolutionary bottleneck occurred among humankind while Eve was alive. This is a situation where a large majority of the members of species suddenly die out, bringing them to the verge of extinction. This sudden decrease in numbers isn't due to any kind of failure to adapt. Instead, it's most likely the result of a catastrophe of some sort. For example, the result of a comet hitting the Earth. Oh my God. Afterwards, just a few members remain to repopulate the group and continue to evolve. Bottlenecks might have taken place at different times in humanity's history. Therefore, it's not a far-fetched notion that an event like this could have taken place during Eve's lifetime. When human report issued in 1998, about 70,000 years ago, the number to only about 1,000 people. Oh God. On the whole planet, with very few people spread out across the planet, humankind was indeed on the verge of extinction. Oh Lord. The event that caused this near loss of our species was the eruption of Mount Toba in Sumatra. Where the hell is Sumatra at? This volcanic eruption was so immense that it lowered global temperatures. Hey Siri, where is Sumatra? Where is Sumatra?
Here it is on the map.
That sounds like Florida. I don't know. Sumatra, Florida? I don't think it did. I mean, I don't know. The lowered global temperatures killed off the animals and plants that nourished humans and spurred the coldest ice age the planet has seen, lasting, oh God, 1,000 years. Lowered global temperatures. Lucky mother. The mitochondrial Eve theory evokes similar scenarios. If the human population became dramatically reduced and there weren't many women around to have kids, the stage is set for one lucky mother, as Can puts it, to emerge as a most recent common ancestor. It's possible that after a few generations, the empty DNA of the other women died out. If a woman produces only male offspring, she won't pass on her MTA, since children don't receive DNA from their father. This means that while this woman's sons will have her mtDNA, her grandchildren won't, and her line will be lost. It's possible that this was the cause of Eve emerging as the sole lucky mother, who is in essence gave birth to us all. Although talk of genetic mutations in DNA sequences make it seem complex, at its core, tracking mtDNA comes from a deceptively simple notion. People whose ancestors were once closely related should have almost identical DNA. mtDNA can undergo mutations over time, but it takes time for these mutations to occur. Logically, the fewer there are, the less time has gone by since two families' ancestors diverged. Those people who have just a few differences in their mtDNA sequences would be more recently related than those sequences that bear many differences. Think about it this way. Say your great-great-grandmother on your mother's side, whom we call Mildred, had a sister who we'll call Tilly. Both shared identical DNA that they received from their mother. But imagine that Tilly and Mildred had a terrible argument, and Tilly moved across the country while Mildred's descendant, including you, stayed put. Tilly and Millie never spoke again, but women give birth to girls, and so their matrilineal DNA has passed on. But as the generations continued, the families of the two grew less and less aware of the existence of the other branch, until Neither line was aware of the other's surviving children. But the two lines are about to be inadvertently reunited. Researchers placed a national advertisement asking for test subjects for a study of recent human population trends using mtDNA for mapping. By coincidence, you and a distant cousin of yours on Tilly's side of the family both decide to volunteer. After they collect a DNA sample from you, the researchers compare your mtDNA to the sequences from other candidates. Lo and behold, they find that two volunteers are cousins. The genetics should be able to tell about how long Tilly and Mildred had their argument. Oh my God. If they check the local populations of your area and your cousin's area, they should also be able to tell whether it was Tilly or Millie who migrated by finding which population shared more of the DNA present in your family line. More people with the same DNA means that the sequence has been around longer. What's more, they can also conclude that since you and your cousin share similar DNA, you have a most common recent ancestor, the woman who is the mother of Tilly and Mildred. Since it takes a while for DNA mutations to occur, it could be pretty difficult for these imagined genetics to pin down you and your cousin with accuracy. But when they extrapolate this technique over a period spanning over tens or hundreds of thousands of years, it becomes much more viable. Evolutionary mapping through the use of DNA is inexact. As DNA studies continued in the late 1970s, scientists discovered a property known as heteroplasmy, the presence of more than one sequence of DNA found in the same person. Even with a single person, there are differences between DNA that make comparing one person or group to another tricky. The 1987 study introduced the concept of mitochondrial Eve to the world, came under attack when critics pointed out that the African population the researchers sampled was actually made up almost entirely of African Americans. Is it possible that in a few hundred years since Africans have been forced to the Americas against their will, that African Americans' DNA has mutated enough so as to render the samples useless? In the face of the criticism, Can and her colleagues took an additional sample of Africans living in Africa but found virtually the same results. Another problem with DNA study is the differences in rate of mutation. If you looked at how long it took for a particular sequence DNA to develop a change of mutation and concluded it took 1,000 years, then two strains of DNA from the same lineage with two mutations would have diverged about 2,000 years ago. This is how Can and Company decided mitochondrial Eve lived around 200,000 years ago. If you look at the rate of mutation among a whole group of organisms, saying all people alive today, called phylogenetic rate, you might conclude that DNA mutates at a consistent rate. But if you look at a single family line within that large group, the pedigree rate, you'll most likely find an entirely different rate of mutation. Since skeptics call the question or the mutational clock that Cannon and her co-authors used, the researchers expanded the data for Eve's existence to be between 500,000 and 50,000 years ago. I'm about to drink this. What time is it? I've been out here for like 2 hours and one freaking delivery. So we're gonna do ride share. Wait, how long have we been on here now? Yep, 2 hours. We're gonna do some ride share. See how that goes. But I'm telling people they gotta sit in the back. These questions remain unanswered and frame the future work of evolutionary genetics. Geneticists change the way that we think about ourselves as humans, pointing out that somewhere down the line of history we all are related. Well, that's interesting. And that's crazy that they blow up each other. Blow each other up, kill each other, beat up on each other, cuss each other out, and they're all the same people at the end of the day. And that's science. That wasn't someone making up a story out of nowhere. They hate to hear the truth, though. Some people are like in denial. Even when there's facts and scientists, and they probably don't have even like a fraction of these people's education, they'll still deny it. They don't want to hear the truth. They've been brainwashed for so long. Hi, how many passengers is there? Because I have stuff in my front seat and the trunk. I want to make sure you have enough room in my car. No. I was like, what is that? It's a scooter thing. See? Hey, busy lady. Thank you for coming in. It's been dead as hell, so I just did like 2 hours of waiting around and only had one trip, and now I'm doing a ride share. Thank you. The fuchsia poop face shaped face. That is funny. Thank you for coming in. I hope you're having a good evening. Hopefully you ate something good for dinner. I had Yoshinoya, and it was surprisingly really good. It's probably the best it tastes today. Their cheesecake was good. I had teriyaki salmon is delicious. And they have now like tempura shrimp. I tried that and it was hella good. With that dipping sauce. Woo! That was good. Oh man, people probably spent all their cash on fire. Probably did. That is funny. Yum. Yeah, it was yum.
New message from Ahmed. Just me.
Okay.
Quarter-mile pickup Ahmed on the left.
So just so you guys know, if I'm not typing back and forth, it's because I have a customer in the car, so I'll just cover up the comments. But you guys are welcome to comment back and forth. Just know that I won't be typing or reading your comments when I got people in the car. You had a stupid sandwich? What kind of sandwich? Thank you everyone who gives me a thumbs up. It helps bring other people into our stream, and then you guys have more people to connect with and chat with and learn from, and then you get more followers and supporters of your channel as well. So thank you everyone who hits the thumbs up. It's a win-win for both of us.
Pickup Ahmed on the left.
Gotcha. Okay. Let me see here on the left. 1837. Let me see if I can get there with. Oh, good. There's no one behind me. Hi, from Ed.
Hey, how are you?
Pretty good. How are you? Alright, let's see where we're heading to.
Head to your drop-off at Thunderbird. Head to your drop-off at Thunderbird. Santa Monica Boulevard. Turn right on Santa Monica Boulevard. turn left on Stanford Street. Turn left on Stanford Street. In a quarter-mile, turn right on Wilshire Boulevard.
Oh, that's so cute.
Turn right on Wilshire Boulevard.
Do you know if it's on the right side or left side?
It's on the left side.
Okay.
In a quarter-mile, drop off Ahmed on the left. Drop off Ahmed on the left.
Have a nice night. Take care. Oh, it says Jurassic Park. I gotta turn my Bluetooth off. I think that's what the problem is. We're going to the Drunken Fish. That sounds funny. Wesley Avenue. Oh, snap. That came too quick. Oh, it's right here. Sushi and Japanese. Oh, yeah. If you're listening, I got an acting gig for you. You guys tell Sam Lee I'm looking for him. My friend out here is trying to create his own little project. If you guys see Sam Lee, tell him to come to my stream. My friend was looking for a male actor who runs, and I was like, Sam Lee could probably do it. You tell him to come on my stream, see what he's talking. Keeping it real, real life. Welcome in. Today's Monday, right, you guys? I don't even know. I think it's Monday. Now we've got to find a parking spot. Oh no! I think we could kind of run in and out of this one. Hey, sorry you guys, I couldn't say much because I had a customer in here. But now we're gonna pick up some comida, which means food. Dang, that Dr. Green Thumb is everywhere. Yeah, they need to have a place instead of like weed places. They need to have a place that helps people work on goals. Okay. How about that? Let me see. So, gotta have something more better to do than just smoke weed all day. You think they'd have something better? Oh, you got pretty. Yeah. You got, oh my gosh, the little flowers there were so pretty. Hi. I have a pickup for Pia. I think it's P-I-A. My eyes are so bad. Pia or something. Hi, I have a pickup for Pia. Oh, okay. Thank you. All right. Thank you so much. Pretty little flowers. Car's probably like, what the hell are you doing, woman? No, I don't want no damn Bluetooth. It keeps doing that. I disconnected it. Delivered a okay, so he's in an apartment. Leave it at the door. I need to charge this phone. It's already starting to die for some damn reason. Oh, there's another cute dog right there. Oh, Paradise from my self-care app is saying she's feeling good. How are you? We trying to get these steps in. Paradise is my little Finch on the Finch app. You guys should check it out. It's a self-care app. It reminds me like to drink water, to exercise, to take 3 deep breaths, to do some stretches. I think you guys should all just try it out. We don't do enough stuff for like self-care and healing and stuff. And exercise. Okay, well, sure. And it has like different things for different people. Like if you have anxiety or whatever different ailments you have. I don't really have anxiety that bad. Stress sometimes,
Turn
but
right
not
on
really.
Amherst Avenue, then turn right on Texas Avenue.
I have normal stress. I don't have stress like where I'm gonna go jump off a building. Thank God. I don't think too much good. Nothing's gonna
Turn
make
right
me
on Texas Avenue.
do that. There's too much in life to do. Even when things get bad, you can still.
Turn right on Texas Avenue.
There's still something always to do. All of a sudden now we're getting orders. Isn't that crazy how long it took? Like all day long. Been waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting.
In a quarter mile, turn left on Berkeley Street.
Oh, there goes a Coco. Alright, I think we could go.
Turn left on Berkeley Street, then drop off. Drop off.
1311. 1309. 1311's over there. Okay. Leave that door. Okay, we gotta find somewhere to park. Hopefully, we could squish over here for a quick second without no one pulling out and running into us. Let me see if someone left me a message. Upstairs on the left. Okay. I gotcha.
Head to your pickup at Palms and Patties. is.
See if the stupid thing's plugged up. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's plugged up. Okay. Oh, maybe that wire's not working that good.
Turn right on Stanford Street.
Hey, Joe Wrestling, welcome in. How are you doing? Thank you for stopping in. It's been really slow. Like I waited for like a couple hours, and I think only had like
Turn right on Arizona Avenue.
one
then
trip.
Turn left on Berkeley Street.
I'm finally getting some requests. There goes the Coco! Go, Coco, go, Coco. I love the little Coco bot. I'm gonna have that delivered to me. I think I'm gonna send like me and my cast to
Turn
a hotel.
left on Berkeley Street, then pick up.
And we're gonna get the Coco to deliver to us. So I gotta make sure that Coco could deliver to us. That'd be fun.
Pick up.
Palms and patties. Where's that? Further up. You're doing good. Well, that's good to know that you're doing good. That's always a good place
Pick
to
up.
be. We're looking for palms and patties. I've never heard of this spot. Ooh, there goes Bristle Farms. I like Bristle Farms. I don't shop there that often, to be real with you. I just get like the matcha because it's kind of pricey, but I like going in there. Just like I love walking in the department stores and smelling like the cologne. It smells so freaking good. Oh my God. To me, it's like so relaxing just walking in there with when it's nice and cold and you smell like men's cologne. Oh my God. Let's see. There goes the GMC. Is burn off some steps in. Look at the mirror over there on the wall. Cute little places. I don't know. I think this is one of those places that has like 30 restaurants.
Head to your drop-off at 1450 14th Street.
Oh, we got another apartment. I asked for exercise. And we're getting it. I'm still thinking about those shrimp tempura. Oh my god, they're freaking good. From Yoshinoya. Sure, but that cream cheese, the cheesecake was delicious. Okay. When I used to work at the make sure all my lights are on so these people see everything. The moon's already up too. Freaking A, I didn't know. He'll play as a teacher so the age doesn't matter. Okay, good. That would be a good one for him. Sam Lee, I need you, Sam Lee. We have an acting role for you.
Just ahead, turn right on Santa Monica Boulevard. Turn right on Santa Monica Boulevard.
Santa Monica. Did you see Denzel Washington is suing Vance for like 100 million? I was laughing. I was like, thank God there's people that stand up to assholes. Denzel ain't playing. And they're trying to mess with Meryl Streep too. They hate actors and performers because a lot of people think they're just actors. Most actors have like a million skills. A million skills. I ain't even playing. They really do. They usually have degrees and then they study different fields. That's why they're able to play all those different roles. They like have a wealth of information that they know.
In a quarter mile, turn left on 14th Street using the left lane.
Oh, there goes my donut shop. I need to stop. DK Donuts is over there. I love their donuts. Especially like that pistachio one. Oh my god. But I already had cheesecake today. But if you're ever out in Santa Monica, go over to DK Donuts for a donut. There goes the Coco standing by to make that food delivery money. The Coco's lucky it's cute. Or else I'd be mad because it's my food delivery competition. It's just too freaking cute though. Let's see here, we're gonna make a left on 14th Street.
Turn left on 14th Street. Just ahead, turn right on Broadway using the right lane. Turn right on Broadway.
There we go. Here we go. Euclid Street or Euclid Court. What is that? Oh yeah, I used to charge the Tesla over there. Oh my God, the Waymo's over there charging. Euclid. All the Waymos over there taking up all the spots. Their lights are flashing. That's kind of cool. I'm gonna go leave my phone for the Waymo. Hey Waymo, call me. That's what's gonna happen in
Right on Santa Monica
20
Boulevard.
years. We're gonna be dating the robots next, chick. Okay, is this Euclid Court or Euclid Street? Okay, I guess we gotta go one over. I probably passed it and didn't even freaking know. I'd be like, Waymo, you making more than these rideshare drivers. Why the F is it taking me down the damn alley, though? That's not good. I gotta roll up the windows. I gotta pull out my knife, my machete. I'm just playing my rifle. I'm kind of playing. Let me see here. I don't know.
Drop off on the left.
What is this? What y'all got me into this time? Got me going down the damn alley. Hell no, what's going on?
Mitra R says, leave at door 115. Please leave at door number 115 and knock. Thank you so much.
How do I even get in here? I gotta go around the front. Where y'all got me at today? I gotta go wrap around. Look at all the Waymos over there, you guys. Isn't that cool? All the Waymos. I don't know if you guys could see it. I need some investigator money over here. The police need to just hire me and be like, look, I've been doing this job already. Y'all need to give me that investigator money. I need a flexible schedule because I'm going to come and go as I want. Let me see here. I need to learn all the codes. Yeah, they should give the freaking Uber drivers like a bump in pay. We're like the surveillance team over here. Oh, look, there goes the Waymo. There's somebody driving that one. 1450. We're getting closer, closer, closer to the door. Okay, 1450 over. There we go. Oh no, do we gotta pay for parking too? 6. Okay, after 6, I think we're cool. Now, if I can fit in here, is a whole other story. place? Please tell me I'm at the right place. We'll know if we can get through this gate. Whatever food they got in here, it smells good. Getting our steps in. Oh, baby. He is not happy, that dog. He's like, get her out of here. He has a big bark, that dog. Leave that door open. That dog is trying to starve this complex. He lets everybody know he's alive. Well, now it's telling me to confirm my identity. Even the doctor's office is trying to do that. They're asking for my insurance card, my ID. They're trying to ask me how much I make. That's none of your damn business. I make $0. That's be my answer to this. None of your damn business. They're asking for too much information nowadays. Don't tell people so they can come rob you. No thanks. Try to increase the prices. What does this mean at Venice Beach? What does that mean? It's a little bit orange over there. Oh, what else Might as well stay at home. Pitiful. But we're still gonna try to make something out of this. Ouch. I'm gonna take the band-aid off now. Now I could drink my freaking smoothie that I made earlier. Let's see if it works. Oh, I think it's dead. I need to charge it. I need to be charged. I need to change the Bluetooth mess off. Oh, I'm trying to turn the. Alright, let's see where the hot spots are. You guys, what does this thing do? This lady said that she let her man borrow her car and the son said that there was a tongue next to him. What does this tongue thing do? Does anyone know? I don't know what that does. I really don't. Hey, Brenda. Hey, girl. Isn't this crazy that Trump is trying to pass a bill that no one's allowed to leave the U.S. or enter now? So if you're from the U.S. and you're going abroad, you're not allowed back in the U.S. And those who have citizenship have to stay in the U.S. He said he's banning 40 other countries from entering and from us going there. Kid you not, now I'm freaking out because now I can't see my family in the U.S. and I can't move back home. What is it? This dude's stuck in the toilet?
Who else would this happen to? Like, I'm stuck on the toilet. Look at this, bro. Like, are you in the first stall or the second? I'm in the second stall. This is Dookie.
Oh, gross. That's disgusting. Alright, let's plug this in. Oh, okay, well, that's off, so that's good. The other thing's on. That one should be charging. This one needs to be charged. Let's see what else everybody's doing. Let's go see who else is online. See if I find Sam Lee on here.
I slept all day. I slept from like 11 a.m. till like 7 p.m. That's how, I think that's pretty much what I slept for today. And it's just, yeah. I gotta get those windows covered, man. I gotta cover up those windows. It's too, the room is too bright. The room is too bright to sleep in. Anyway, let's talk about that later. What's up, Caleb? He said, I'm a stranger. Well, sort of. We ever seen your face yet? Y'all want to see my face? Hey, what's up, Spice? Is Sam Lee here? He will be. He probably will be shortly. What's up, Mary's Gigs? What's up, guys? Hope everyone's having a good night tonight. Any more human packages? No. That was crazy, man. What's up, buddy? He said, you see Sunflower Chevy. Okay, that's a good question. Tell Sam Lee got a small acting gig for him. Oh, you got a small acting gig for him, okay. On my friend's project, okay. Gotcha. I'll have him reach out to you. I'll have him reach out. Old Spice has a job for you, buddy.
I don't know.
Spice Queen's got a job for you.
It's slow out here.
Yeah, we don't have those here, bro. We actually don't have those here, man, sadly. Unfortunately. Sad but true. I kind of wish I could, like, switch around the format of this interface, you know? I wish I could, like, make it so, like, the chat, it's like, I don't know, I guess you guys can't see it from your perspective, so I can't really explain it, but I wish I could, like, move these, like, with, like, you know, like, the windows around, and, you know? It's, like, so much space being taken up, it's, like, not doing anything. Are you working? Yeah, I'm just waiting for Arby's order right now. I'm waiting at Arby's here. Deal our bizzles. 50 for 4 miles, cut me in. Gotcha. I love it. Thankfully, Sam is absent. Well, he's probably lurking in the shadows. Or he's lurking in the shadows, man. Just listening. It's slow as fuck. Yeah, I feel you. It's been like that for a long time, you know. Like I just make like a little bit of money at this place just to like supplement with my wife's income, and that's it, you know. If I was on my own, if it was just me, like it wouldn't be enough to sustain a household, you know. So my wife is she's basically the sole breadwinner. She's the one that has like the good job with like benefits and consistent pay. Even at that, dude, it's a shitty job. Like she has a lot of, it's like stresses her out, and like she hates it in a lot of ways. I mean, she's good at it. And she enjoys it in certain ways, but also just like very stressful. And in a lot of ways, she just fucking hates it. And you know, and like any job, it fucking sucks, right? But you know, here where I'm at, man, you can't really make money doing this, bro. Like you couldn't, like this is like it's like a job where you just like they don't let you make enough money to you know. Like you couldn't just pay your own way on gig work in West Michigan. It's like not possible. I understand that's why I do.
I got rideshare on and food delivery, and it's dead.
Yeah, it's just supplemental income, you know. Just like, thank you, man. No problem. Have a good night. God bless. Wait, can't order like that. Let's see. We'll say verify order or verify complete pickup. Here we go. Alright, I gotta get downtown real quick, man. I gotta get over to this town real quick.
Since it's so dead, I might go home.
4 miles.
I think Monday and Tuesdays are my days off because it's just dead as F.
Promise we're gonna be leaving the dirt.
All right, we're rolling, you guys. If we don't make anything soon, I'm gonna just go home. Start baking or getting ready to bake. Getting my ingredient list together. I keep on forgetting. I tell myself I was going to take Monday and Tuesdays off.
So we have White Castle in Southern California. Yeah, we don't actually have this here in Evan and Lansing. But here in my city, they actually don't have those. I took a 2-hour block earlier today. It took 2.5 hours. Okay, I saw a $40 2-hour block earlier. I saw one of those. Never take another one again. Yeah, it's just 20 miles, bro. It's 20 miles. $2. It comes down to. And it took you 2.5 hours. Gotcha. Put in drive time, I'm assuming. And I took Monday and Tuesday. Sorry.
At least the sun is setting.
My block. Oh, your chain's off. Okay. That is fault. Yeah. I hear you.
Don't get. Oh, please don't do it.
I just like camp out of my house usually. I just fish orders at the house, and I don't really like being out and about because the orders, like the frequency of orders, are so inconsistent. It'll be 45 minutes before I see a better order, and I don't want to be out and about like burning up gas or I like to be in the comfort of my own home where I can go like use the bathroom in peace if I need to, and I have like a little bit of snacks there, and it's comfortable and familiar, and I got AC and all that shit, man. Just all the reasons that it makes sense. Right? Stay away from Amazon base pay, yeah. Just the scarcity of work, How many drivers, too few jobs. Monday, Tuesdays are dog shit. Yeah, I hear you. Right there with you, bro.
You said they're dog shit.
Scheduled for 7:30.
Guys, the way men talk is so freaking funny.
Yeah, that sucks, man. Yeah, never do one of those again, I guess. It's just too much of a gamble, bro. I'm sure Casey, there are 2-hour blocks that work out well. Where you get it done early and it's a few miles, it's not bad, but it's too much of a gamble, bro. It's gonna be too much of a gamble. And by that same token, bro, it's like, I can't be taking any more of this week back, especially if I'm being, because it's too much of a gamble, too much of a liability. I was thinking about what you said last night, Casey. Like, you're absolutely right, bro.
Oh, the Waymo's not.
Liability, never do it again.
Yeah, Waymo, you better pull over, Waymo.
I'm using novelty, but too much risk on my part.
My ears.
I'm heading over to East Town right now to get over there.
That's the most excitement we had all day.
I'm sorry, the drop off is
Tuesday's a good day to take off.
Slow and busy is just the frequency of steady orders, You know what I mean? The good ones are so far in between them. Like I just dropped off this $10 shopping pay, and then in order to get this one from Arby's, I have to climb like probably I'd say right before 5. So, and that's like that's like a shorter amount. That's a smaller amount compared to usual. Yeah, it's just about the 11:30 p.m. here where I'm at. It's nighttime. Everybody's going home for the night. Everyone's back in bed now. Everyone's back at their home, in their house, in their jammies, in Betty Bye. Get ready for work tomorrow. It means we pretty much, other than a couple of other people which are probably fellow gig workers, we pretty much have the streets to ourselves, out here. That's why, as gig workers, we like to work late, A lot of us, we like to work the graveyard shift because there's no traffic. Pretty smooth. What's up, Eric? What's going on, bro? I see everyone's names got switched back to what they were, so that's kind of cool, I guess. I don't know what that was, That was kind of a weird thing that happened. When it was saying everyone's handle instead of their channel name. But anyway, welcome, bro. Welcome, man. I hope you had a good 4th of July weekend. Do you take Mondays off, or? What is Monday like for you usually? Or what does your typical average Monday consist of? For me, it's like, I don't really take the day off on Monday, but I just take it easy, bro. I just chill, you know? I don't really even, it's like I have $100, you know, daily, you know, weekday goal, but I don't really pay any attention to it on a Monday, right?
Okay.
Not tripping. Half the time you switch on and there's just no words we're taking, you know? So.
I was at the doctor's office, so that took most of my day.
Down to, are there any takeable orders, you know? Will I be working today? That just depends on the question. Are there any takeable orders? Hit or miss, right? I feel you. Today I made 178 from 7 to 3. Okay, that sounds like a pretty solid Monday, bro. Be pretty happy about that. This day and age, bro, I would actually be pretty satisfied with that, with a day like that. As long as everything went well.
Yeah, it looks good.
There was no unexpected mishaps. Million mile long traffic jams, or it's like stupid bullshit that happens sometimes in this job, right?
Yeah, I like the evenings. I hate being in the hot sun, so the evenings are better.
You do this job long enough, you will hit your fair share of not cool bullshit. I can't say that's daily earnings. No, I hear you. I was at the doctor's office. That took most of the day. Okay. Yeah, I slept most of the day, man. I was just fucked out. We had a busy night last night, so. Made a little bit of money yesterday. It's all going to bills, you know? It's all going straight to bills. Percent, right? I can get some of this. Check out. One second. Hey, what's up, Carolina? Hey, what's going on? Give me 1 second, guys.
Make that money! Make that money, Glitch.
So evenings are better. Yeah, the worst is when you're stuck in a traffic jam and it's like 100 degrees out, dude. And the sun is just beating, blistering down on you. The sun is just sweltering. You're cooking in the sun. That's the worst. You're just stuck in like construction and it's just like it's hot and miserable, and there's like everyone's engines around you are fired up, so it's just like the heat's just unbearable. Yeah, that's crazy, man. And that nighttime is so much cooler, bro. It's like literally like 20 degrees cold.
Right?
Especially if you got like a nice little breeze going. Yeah, man. Make that money, Glitch. Yeah, I'm trying to. Need to put food in my family, you know? My family needs the money big time, so. I wish I was able to make more of this, so. But literally, like yourself, Thomas, my income is pretty much so close to the West income, right? And we just cooperate economically and financially.
hold the card high up in the air and say, I have the power?
Yeah, it's such a situation, man. When you drive an old car, you drive an old theater, it's something, you know, it's like some radiator problems, something you gotta contend with. Hoses that dilapidate and leak out coolant. So the car can't keep the temperature. Dude, we need pitchforks, yeah. Not pitchforks versus torches, but plus. Not versus, but together. Dude, I swear I'm a vampire, yeah, creature of the night for sure. Yeah, that's what the rest of us do. The typical average gig worker, man, we like the nighttime because we get to come out of the shadows from where we reside.
Dracula, that's why.
Yeah. The economy's great, yeah, that's what they say. Man. Some people, I suppose. For the few select chosen people for whom the economy is great for. You're gonna hear that from them all day, right? Top 10% are doing better than ever, right?
That's right.
Yeah. I don't know. Privatize the gains, socialize the losses. Am I right? So I think Sam, he took the day off, man. That's probably, that would probably be for the best, He's gonna burn himself out. He's gonna collapse under the weight of his own, under the weight of the pressure. He's gonna think that he's fine, and then one day he's just gonna fucking collapse, from exhaustion. He's gonna snap because he's never taken a vacation. An actual vacation where he kicks his feet up in the sand and shit, And he's on the beach with a Modelo or Coors Light or whatever it is the dude likes to drink. I don't think it's poison. You don't think it's poison, dude.
He's so... They're so funny.
Damn, what's up, welcome back. And then when we match up with 30 hours, 65 minutes, you gross. Okay. I would have hit the no button on that one. Would have been no for me, dog. Takes 5 days. Takes 5 days a year, yeah, and goes to other markets to work, And that's vacation to him.
other markets.
1.9 miles. All right, let's see if we can go grab, dude. I'm gonna go up to this McDonald's, dude, and if there's a line wrapped around the building, then I'm just gonna cut and run. Because this McDonald's is horrible. It's one of the worst ones in the whole fucking city. Maybe probably I would say second worst other than the one over on Division and Hall. That was really bad. Haven't been on a proper vacation over a year, okay? Yeah. Same here, bro. Well, that's okay. I'm going to be taking one up soon. Coming up here. But I'm also going to be visiting other markets too and trying to make some money, at the same time. So, even at that, it's still going to be a working vacation to some degree. There he is, the wisest man alive, right? The golden god. First name, greatest, last name ever was there could have been. It's hyphenated. It's a hyphenated last name. Goodness. Spot, yeah, it's crazy. 65 items would be, it's when you get past a certain threshold of items, bagging, scanning all the items and paying for it and bagging it, it's like a whole endeavor in and of itself. It's a whole process, it's a whole separate process at that point. Especially, God forbid, with the wait line. It's so stupid, Drivers should never have a wait line with the rest of the customers. That's so dumb.
Exactly.
Make any sense?
They should have our own parking spot and our own freaking lane in the store. need VIP. Just no, I guess the customer, they're like, there's a customer here ready to spend their money. They're first. We're second. They'll be like, those other people get their, we already got their money basically, so we got to get this new money. I get it. I
3
get
miles
it.
just right up the street here. Just right down the street from the big ball sacks here. That's McDonald's fucking sucks ball, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, it's like, it might be tied for last, you know, it might be tied for the worst in the city. They're just so slow, you know, so horrible, just have such bad attitudes, you know.
Yeah, I guess I'm going.
It's not a
Oh,
good
it's
situation.
dead.
Yeah, pick up from here, but nobody in line. I was hoping there's no one in line, and then, you know, I don't know. There was one night a few months ago where I was like, out of that pickup point 3 or 4 times, and it was like super, like lightning quick, and it was like, I was like dramatically surprised at how different it was. Let's see what we got here. All right, looks like there's nobody. There's no actually anyone. Let's see if I can pick this up quickly and easily without any hassle. We have our own parking spot, our own it's right, reserved parking and everything.
I think someone has.
But honestly, Spikes, they should allow us to go into the stores after they're closed and shop while there's no customers, you know? That would be so ideal, you know? The Meyer stores, Walmart's over here, they close after like 10, 11 o'clock. And if I could get up in there early.
While we're picking up an order, they need to give us enough time to order our own order because we want to eat too.
Like, you know, all hours of the night. Alright, now I'm trying to pick up an Uber for Adam D. That's with 229. Thank you. You know, in a lot of cases, we should be allowed to just go back behind the counter and make our own food, you know? Just to save time. It would make no sense. We'd have to have, like, certification, and, you know, we'd have to have, like, the green light shit, you know? We'd have to have, like, a, you know, correlate, correspond with regulatory affairs. You know what I mean? Go back there, wash your hands, throw in some gloves, just make your food really good, motherfucking swamp, you know? Just make your food really quick. That's, you know what I mean? Obviously, it's like, you gotta be legit, right? You gotta be genuine and honest. No fuckery, right?
No
I'm just
fuckery.
thinking out loud, man. It's like my dream world. Everyone can just go in there and pick the food yourself, not wait for all shit.
He's stupid.
That's the point. I've ordered for 80 hours because I can't use the money after to
He's
take off.
fucking
Yes,
dumb.
you're right. Now
Men are stupid as fuck, I swear to God.
The amount of money people have here is ridiculous. Average home price is $1 million average. Right? That's just for. It's a rich town, man. Rich enough to tip.
Rich enough to tip, you would think they would. Oh, now we got a customer.
We're picking up an order. They need to give us enough time to order our own order because we want to eat too. Well, you know, I see that sometimes, and then sometimes they'll, like, you know, there'll be a driver like, I'm picking up an order. Can I also order for myself? And they usually give me it.
Hell yeah.
Depends on how busy they are, right?
Yeah. Hi, how many passengers is there? Because I have stuff in my front seat and trunk. I'm glad I'm making some money, or else I'm going home. I'm about to roll out.
In there in the morning after the store's been reset overnight, it's like hard, you know? Notice how I kind of had a, you know, I used to work in retail. I got a lot of retail experience in the past. Kind of always, you know, for the well-maintained stores, always had a lot of admiration and respect for so far. It's so rare.
I gotta hide the chat, you guys, because I'm about to pick somebody up.
Efficient and everything's streamlined and, like, you know, they got it all down to science, bro. Every single item in the store is meticulously organized. And as such, you can just, like, you know what I mean? You can just, like, follow the app, and I mean, you know, not every time. It's not every, you know, it's not always perfect. Mistakes sometimes. There's shelves that are not correct or whatever, but majority of the time, man, 85% of the time, it's like so freaking easy just to find all the items, you know? So they make it so easy for you. Can I get a $4 double for 20 bucks? Gas money, this what's up. You get pretty good gas, don't you? Pretty good gas mileage, right? You have like a newer car, though. Kind of have for a ride share. Gotta need to. So we don't have the stores in my area either. Yeah, I've never heard of those. 30 miles per gallon, yeah, that's, you know. It's like a pretty nice car, right?
That smoothie was good.
Clean, right? It's just after 11:30 p.m. here. Just waiting in line for the stores. One more car, now I'm at the window. Thank you, ma'am. Appreciate you.
Hi, for Daniel.
Okay.
Yes.
Alright.
God bless.
I got the order. I'm 26 miles to the top. Let's see, I gotta go. Good. Good. That's what's going on. Yeah, they were trying to give me the order after that, bro. They're trying to give me the, you know what I mean? Unless you say something, you know what I mean? They're not paying attention. Sometimes I get mixed up. It's okay. Okay. Well, you know, I could have just grabbed the phone off, get to the order, and ate whatever they handed me. But I'm not putting on that. That kind of behavior is beneath me. So I've never stolen an order, but I won't lie. I've been told lately, well, you know, when something gets fucked up in the app, right? Those that, I mean, I'm just trying to think, like, there's times when, like, the order gets canceled, right? And you have it in your possession. Agents, you know? Like, there was that time a few months ago when that Grubhub order had fucked up somehow, and I had the order in my possession, but I didn't know what the address was, so I just ended up eating it, you know? Because I had it with me, and I could try to call support, and, like, you know, I couldn't figure out where the drop off was. But I don't know. It's not really what we're talking about here. We're talking about, like, going in, collecting the order with the intention of canceling the order, and then taking it home. You know, that's not, you know, that's what kind of what we're talking about here. And that's, yeah, exactly. Never done that. Never will. Beneath me, bro. That kind of behavior is beneath people like you and me. Because, you know, despite whatever our financial situation is, we are in the position that, like, it can roll. But anyways, right? Why would I steal it? It doesn't make any sense, bro. I have my own money. Boom. Hang on a second. Let's see. Amazon. Just put her at, excuse me, at back to see if there's any orders. Maybe else. I'll just head back. That's usually where I like to spend a little bit of my time if I'm trying to fish for orders, you know. Like I said, man, I don't want to be out and about, bro. I don't want to be out and about. Burning up gas, spinning my wheels, you know. Being all uncomfortable and shit, right? $3 for 6.5, nope. That's not it. So, man, I'm looking for $3 orders. Like I said, it's beneath me. Yeah, same shit, man. $3 for 6.4. This is not worth my time. As a gig worker, as an American, this is beneath me. Goes against my self-respect. 608 for 8.3, no thanks, man. I don't want a 6 for 8. 6 for 8 suck. 709 for 7.6, man. So mediocre, bro. So mid. It's always like 1 for 1, you know? Just exactly. Good. No problem, good. No back here. Oh, man. Dude, we should go home and start drinking. That's what we should do right now, bro. We should get drunk. I don't want to get some more food, man. I'm still hungry. Still hungry. Just little fatty. Little laddie. $5 for 13 miles. No. I'm just gonna sign off here. I'm gonna go home and start drinking beer, dude. That's what I want to do right now. Sounds like a good idea. Getting drunk is always a good idea in my mind for some reason, but it sounds like a good idea. It sounds good on paper and practical application. Yeah, I just saw one on the screen. It just flashed for a second and it's gone. You know? For a second. But it was just screwed up so quick, you know? They had to give me a bot grabber. Quit drinking beer. What happened to sober glitch? There was never a sober glitch, dude. What do you mean? There's never been a sober glitch, bro. Confused about who it is you're referring to. I think it might be a figment of your imagination, bro. I know Open Spark Driver said my market is dead as fuck. Yeah, same here. Not a doable offer, 12 hours. Yeah, Alright, looks like I just scooped it up. I just scooped it up here. What was the offer? I didn't even look at it. I just grabbed it. So let me see what it is here. Let me go to calendar. That's not the right thing. I'm still gonna go. Oh, my time too. Something slow down. Yeah, I hear you. You know, I'm gonna hurt. I think it's economically things are fucking slow, dude. Everyone's scared of stuff. Everyone's afraid about the future. Everyone's like scared that the terrorists are gonna fuck everything up. There's a lot of what's the term? What's the fucking crypto term? Doom and gloom. What is the acronym? I can't remember now. It's not FOMO. It's like whenever people are like talking about Bitcoin's gonna fail, it's like, dude, it's like the term it's not fuck that, yeah, no thank you. Minimum 20-minute wait, bro, minimum. Possibly even like up to 45 minutes, bro. 45 to 40 miles, no, it's not worth your time, bro. It's not worth it. Volatility, right, no, it's there's a lot of FUD in the air about the American economy right now. Basically, it's coming back around to. Chances when I find a good song I like to play, it becomes a meme in my head. Okay, that's good. That's probably you're meme-headed. You're meme-minded. And I should probably think now. I have all the makings for sandwiches except bread. I gotta go to the store really quick and get a bunch of bread for the clothes. That's 10 minutes to the store. I get over there real quick. No, it takes forever to order, right? If it will last as long as the controller wants it to last. Nothing more, nothing less.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You have a good night.
Thank you.
Take care.
Right, so,
Thank you.
it's all by design, right? Just midnight here. Okay, you guys can come up on the channel if you want, you know? One of you guys can come up. Shit. Just gonna be hanging out for a little while here. I think I'm gonna go home and start drinking real. I'm gonna work here. At least, I'm trying to see what that off. What was that? I just picked up. So starting tomorrow, right? Tomorrow's the 9th, right? No, Wednesday. Wednesday's the 9th. 1:15 to 5:45, $99. 4.5 hours. $99 for 4.5 hours. That's on Wednesday though. I have to call the mechanic on Wednesday. I can call him after the block though. I can do that after the block. That'll be fine. He doesn't get home until like 5 p.m. anyway, so that'll work out. That'll work out just fine. The next Wednesday I got another Amazon block. $99 for 4.5 hours. So what is that? 99 divided by 4.5? It's like $22 an hour, you know? That's a product as good as you can hope for in this day and age, man. At this job, honestly. Let me get over to the front of the store really quick, man. I gotta get some bread so I got makings for sandwiches back in the crib. I'm gonna try to get me some freaking bread really quick here. I just gotta go to the store. They're gonna close here in a few minutes, so I just gotta run there, pop there real quick. Man, there's a bunch of cops over here, dude. I don't know what's going on over there. Whatever. I should leave me the buffalo, who cares? That crypto is made by actually one, 2, 3 people. That's the story, anyways. That's the lore. That's the lore. That's the full lore. Yeah, it was designed by.
Hi, how many customers is there? Because I have stuff in my trunk and front seat.
Yeah, it was pretty good. Sounds big, bro. It's like a mountain west. Bro. Let's see what
Be careful because there's candy. I don't want you to sit on it.
Oh, okay.
Because it's plastic.
Gotcha.
Thank you. You're welcome. How are you doing?
Great. How are you? How are
Pretty good. It's been kind of slow out here for some reason.
Oh, maybe Monday night.
Oh, yeah, that's probably right. Did you guys go out for dinner?
Yeah.
Where'd you go? To the elephant?
We just went to Sugarfish.
Oh, yeah, a lot of people like sugarfish. That's what I hear. Are you guys from here?
Seattle.
Oh, my sister lives out there. She's in Auburn.
Oh, okay. Auburn's a little more like south.
Oh, you guys are really, really in Seattle. Right?
A little bit more north.
Okay.
But yeah.
Because I used to stay in Tacoma too, like a couple years ago.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Tacoma's down south.
yeah, she's pretty familiar with Tacoma.
Okay. Yeah, I like Tacoma. Alright, let's see here. Are you guys here for long or?
Just for a few days.
3 days.
Yeah.
What's the weather like right now out there?
It's actually pretty beautiful.
It's very,
Yeah.
I might
summer
hit my.
is very Seattle shy.
Yeah.
Is there anything my sister keeps telling me to come out there. I'm bored here too, so maybe I will go visit.
Oh, I mean, you know, like Seattle has like a bunch of different stuff. There's always like, you know, like farmers markets happening, and there's like little events, little
Seafair's happening.
oh, seafair's happening. Yeah.
What about the Bite of Seattle? I remember that when I was younger.
Yeah, I think that happens in August or something like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's always a good one. But yeah, there's always like, you know, things to do.
I think I'm gonna make a trip up there. I'm getting bored here.
Yeah. Do you live like around?
Yeah, I live around here, not too far away.
But it's nice having the beach so close.
Oh yeah, I do like it here. I still prefer California over Washington, but I love Washington because it's so green
Yeah.
and the air is like so much fresher. I feel like
Every time I go anywhere and then I come home and I step off the plane, I'm like, I do a big deep breath.
right? Isn't the air like a big difference, right?
It's different than anywhere else.
Air and
I've
water.
ever been. Yeah, the water is like so good.
Is it? Oh, is it? Okay.
And the air is also just top notch.
Yeah, the air definitely is. I know that.
I can actually, last time I went to San Diego like maybe 6 months ago.
Wow.
And then I came back home and it was like I had never had such a crisp breath of air.
I'm telling. Yeah, I really noticed that when I was there. I was like, the air is so much better. Do you guys go to school there?
We're not graduated, we're working.
Oh, okay, you're like, we're already out there.
Yeah. No school
Okay,
anymore.
okay, that's good.
Nice.
It is. After a certain point, you're like, I'm tired of this. So, do you guys come to California pretty often then?
Here and there.
I feel like, you know, it's nice every couple of years or so.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
I have a friend who used to live here in Yoshinoya.
Where'd she end up moving to?
Her fiance got into medical school in Michigan.
Okay.
So they moved over to Michigan, which is very different. She's going to be so
Yeah.
she'll be over there for at least the next 4 years.
Oh, dang.
She was in Long Beach before.
Oh, yeah. I stayed in Long Beach at one point, too.
It's nice over there.
They're building it up, supposedly. They want to make it like Miami, I hear. That's what I hear. I don't know, but...
Yeah, LA's so big, you know. There's so many different little pockets everywhere.
I know. I still haven't really done Northern California yet.
Yeah. San Francisco.
Yeah, I haven't done that at all. Have you guys?
She's been to San Francisco.
This girl's been everywhere, huh? Sounds like it. She's going back and forth.
Yeah, I went to San Francisco like after I graduated.
Oh, good.
Not too long, maybe 3 days.
Okay.
And explored. Just like they have a really nice China, like a huge Chinatown.
Nice.
The biggest one I've ever seen.
Cute.
Outside of China.
What place do you like visiting the most out of all the places you've been?
In California?
Or just in general? Is it California?
I mean, California is really nice. I like the weather here a lot.
Okay.
And beaches. The food is really good here. Internationally, like Japan was really fun. Did that like last year.
Nice.
Yeah. Probably for my friend over here, maybe Mexico.
Oh, she likes Mexico?
She likes the weather.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've been just to the border towns of Mexico, but I haven't got to go. I heard they have an amusement park there too.
Oh, I did not know.
Yeah, and I want to see the pyramids, so some point I want to go there.
Yeah, the pyramids are cool. I saw the Chichen Itza a few years ago.
Oh, nice. Oh, so you already got to check it out.
Oh, I went a few years ago, like probably in like 2021.
Okay. See, I told you she's everywhere. She's living her best life. I'm not mad at you. That's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah, it never feels like enough. Like, you know.
When you go places, do you usually go for like a few days or like a week or?
I think it depends on like where it is. So like international trips spend longer, and then like California and like closer places. It's just
Okay.
yeah, work, you know.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, the trips.
I wish there was someone to pay for.
I know. I know, that'd be nice. Yeah, I'm gonna go there soon. I have some friends from high school out there. Yeah, I went part of my high school in Washington State and part in Arizona. So I got high school friends in both states.
I heard Arizona's great too.
I don't like Arizona. It's too hot.
Yeah, it does get too hot.
It's too hot, and I think it looks kind of like boring. It's like all desert.
Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense.
I don't like it. Besides family and friends. Otherwise, it's not the place for me.
People really like the desert.
Yeah, some people do. My friend Patrick out here loves Arizona.
Yeah.
There's certain parts like northern Arizona is pretty.
Or like,
And the weather's much cooler up there.
I think I would probably be in Venice. I
Yeah.
had to go.
Yeah, because I hate extreme heat.
It's like kind of perfect here. Not too hot.
Well, I talked to a lot of the truck drivers because I drive them around in this job, and they tell me they've been through all the 50 states and to Canada, and they said they like California the best, is what some of them have told me.
California's just really diverse.
Uh-huh.
You know, I just feel like you can find your people anywhere.
Yeah. There's always something to do here. That's what I like.
Yeah. Have you spent a lot of time in Venice?
Yeah. Oh, your friend.
No, like around here, like I'm just wondering, like, do you have any like cool recommendations, like things that like you should probably do?
There's a lot of places like Abbot Kinney. A lot of young people go there for like clubs and bars on Abbot Kinney.
Okay.
And they go to little shops too if you're here on the weekends, or even during the day. They have shops and little
Yeah.
restaurants to eat at.
Yeah.
And then on the boardwalk, there's something called Bells or something like. I think it's like Polynesian.
Oh. Okay.
Some type of Bells place. A lot of people go there. And then there's another place I think called Waterfront. I haven't been there, but a lot of the young people tell me about it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they usually walk the Venice boardwalk and just go shopping and stuff. There's a lot of people on drugs too, so you gotta be careful with that.
Yeah.
We walked the boardwalk today during the day. It was nice.
Oh yeah. I have a suggestion. Go to Marina Del Rey. They have, I think it's called a water boat.
Oh.
Have you guys done that yet?
No.
It's $1 one way and then $1 back, and it takes you to, I think they're called like little ports or something.
Oh, that's cool.
And across the way, there's like El Torito. You can go
Okay.
eat over there, go to the bar, and then there's parasailing. We did parasailing recently. That was fun. Yeah, you guys should do that. Have you guys done that yet?
No, we haven't.
You should go to parasailing. You got to try it one of these days. It's beautiful.
Ooh.
And the guys are really nice too.
Okay.
Yeah. And some people, there's like a red taco place they go to.
Oh.
Yeah, there's all kinds of places in Venice that all the young people go to. Are you guys staying out in Venice?
Yeah.
Okay.
Really right on the boardwalk.
Oh, okay. Is that where you guys are going right now?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, then you guys should see everything. On the weekend, they have this thing that's pretty cool. They dress up like their bike, and their outfits all have lights in it. It's like a light parade.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, you can look that up. They have it, I don't know how often it is, but it's kind of cool. Oh, there's this place in Marina Del Rey where they have turtle racing on Thursdays. Yeah, that place is packed from like one side of the building to the next.
Turtles?
Yes, it's so cool. It's like packed.
We're leaving on Wednesday.
What is today, Monday?
Yeah, we're gonna
Oh,
miss
man.
the turtle racing.
Oh, man. Yeah, next time you guys got to check that out.
I have
Yeah.
to remember that.
Mm-hmm.
It's very unique.
I know. I thought it was so cool when I went there.
Did you see it? Did you watch it?
Yeah, it's fun. I can't believe how many people go there. It's like super packed. I was like, someone was smart to think of that idea. There's a guy we know too, he's on Rose Avenue. He sells like out of by this red truck, he sells like gems and souvenirs. If you see him, his name's Daniel. Tell him Cassandra said hi.
Okay.
Yeah. You might want to get like a souvenir over there. Uh-huh. He's on Rose.
Here's great. Thank
Okay,
you.
you're welcome.
Thanks so much.
I'm gonna give you guys my card. I have a pastry business,
Oh, cool.
Sure.
and that way, hopefully one day I'll have a shop in Washington too.
Is it just more like order and delivery type right now?
Oh, this is my other one. This is another show I'm creating. It's on YouTube.
Cool.
Yeah. Let me see. I think I got my pastry one. If you guys have a sec.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's because a couple of my friends got married and then they got divorced.
Oh.
My friend actually had a divorce party a couple of years ago.
Tell them to call me so we could do an interview with them. Yeah, I think.
Wow, this is fun.
Let me see. I don't know if I have the other ones on me. I think I do. Here you guys go. But yeah, you guys could talk to me online or something.
Yeah.
Or
cool.
social media. You guys have a good night.
Thanks. Yeah, you too.
Take care. If you guys have any questions, you got my number on there.
Okay,
All right.
thanks so much.
Have a good night. Bye. Let's see. All right. Let's see. I think that's a one-way. So. Hey, MD. I need the restroom. Yay, I got a tip. I think that's my first tip of the day. Thank you for coming in, you guys. Everyone make sure and double tap the screen or give me some thumbs up. It helps bring more people into the stream. And you guys could become friends, follow one another, and support each other's channels. I love emojis too, if you feel like dropping emojis. Thank you for the hand waving. Did everyone have a good dinner? I appreciate everyone stopping in. It's been really slow, so I had forgot. I told myself Monday and Tuesday is gonna be like my day off because it's pretty dead, but at least I got a little bit of money. Something's better than nothing, but I could have been like preparing my stuff. I forgot. It's because my schedule's been crazy. I am gonna be in a project next Monday, and I thought it was gonna be this week, so it's kind of got me like all jacked up. I was like, oh, I gotta go to the nail shop and take this nail polish off. And I had a doctor's appointment, so now I gotta go back and look at my calendar and see if there's anything I gotta do this week. I don't want to forget like any of my appointments or anything like that. It's getting super dark. It's just slow, so what I can do, it's already 9 o'clock. I could go to the house and see what ingredients I have and prepare tomorrow to like maybe bake in the morning, since Tuesday is dead as F as well. I just need to make Monday and Tuesday my days for like my pastry business, and restock and go grocery shopping and all that other stuff. Sometimes I just get out the house by habit, but yeah, I need to focus and do that. I'm trying to make my pastry business pop. And people have been calling me about my business, and I'm always out and about doing this. I need to focus. But what I'm really trying to do is I need to get some employees. And I definitely want a business in Washington because I got like friends out there and family members and stuff. I like having businesses because like businesses like could support your family. Even when you're dead and gone, some businesses do so well, like they live on after you're dead, especially if you create like a product, like a hot sauce or something like that. Your family could be making money for generations to come. Same thing with writing books too. Like some of the famous book authors have estates, and so they have money even after they pass on. We want to create generational wealth, so like if your family will not struggle as much if you start doing stuff now for them. That's what I do for my daughter. A lot of people are like they could survive on their own, but why make the next generation suffer if you can help them out some type of way? Well, I'm gonna go use this restroom and see if I get another request. If not, I'm gonna just park like I said and go prepare, because I need to make my chocolate chip cookies with a smile on them. Lot. If nothing goes off, that means it's time to go home. What's in here? I've already wasted a lot of time today. I tried to even go my P.O. box and stuff I'm waiting on isn't there either, so it's time. Monday and Tuesdays are dead, especially like after a holiday. They're probably like recovering from out drinking and partying and stuff. Now they got to go back to work, make some money to pay them bills. I gotta go get an oil change soon too. Usually there's a sticker up here, and I don't think I'm gonna find another one's better. It's going off. There's nothing popping off. It's like dead, you guys. Hopefully I turned it off, not back on. Gotta turn these lights off. hopefully I brought all my phones down. All the dogs are out. There's like 4 of them. No, 3. The dogs are ready to go in the car. I need to get me a dog. And a cat.